what's up guys? Anna with Pro Watercraft. The entire internet, all of the watercraft industry is going totally crazy right now because of what is supposed to be the release of the 2021 Yamaha Fourstroke SuperJet. Much like a lot of you guys, we are extremely excited for this. And so we scoured the internet, we hit up everybody that we know in the industry, and we have compiled everything that we could find out about the 2021 Yamaha Fourstroke SuperJet. The most frequently asked question about the Yamaha SuperJet is obviously going to be based around the power plant and what motor they're going to be using. Last year, Yamaha made it pretty clear that it is the end of the two-stroke SuperJet that everyone loves so much. A lot of this is probably because of emission rules and other stuff like that. With that being said, no one's officially said what power plant they're going to be using, but it's more than likely they're going to be using the TR1 Setup. This has been a really common setup over the past couple years for a lot of aftermarket hulls. Pro Watercraft even built a really cool Pro Force with one. From what we learned about it, really reliable motor package, really easy to work on. Downsides maybe is it's a lot cooler with a turbo. Not sure if Yamaha is going to be releasing their new SuperJet with a turbo or not, but we can hope, right? So more likely than not, we're thinking it's gonna be the Yamaha 1051 turbo. Nope, no turbo. I didn't mean to say that. It's gonna be the 1051 four-stroke. The one thing we do know almost entirely for sure, 100%, is that it's going to be a four-stroke. They haven't officially announced it, but we have received an actual paper copy of a deposit for the 2021 SuperJet from a dealership in Lake Havasu that says that it's a four-stroke. Didn't get any further comment on it, but it's not something that we made, it's something we actually got from the dealership. It's on paper, it says four-stroke, it's probably gonna be a four-stroke. Next up, another big point that everybody is kind of on the fence with the new SuperJet is gonna be its size. 2017, Kawasaki came out with the SXR 1500 and everyone was completely blown away by the size of this thing. It was so much longer, so much bigger, and so much heavier than any other stand-up personal watercraft that we had seen on the market. And a lot of people are hoping that the SuperJet is not going to be as big as the SXR 1500. Now, we managed to track down someone that's already test-ridden the Yamaha SuperJet and works for Yamaha. We were able to interview him, ask him some questions about his experience with the watercraft, and we're gonna be releasing that video in the next week or so. But what we did learn is that Yamaha did wanna stay close to the original size and feel of a SuperJet. So that means, and we're hoping that maybe it won't be quite as big as the SXR 1500, be a little more maneuverable. But with that being said, we wonder, will it size up against the 1500 in terms of speed, racing, and all those other things? But we're pretty confident not gonna be quite as big as the SXR 1500. And make sure you stay tuned for that top secret interview with the test rider, which we will be releasing probably next week.
There's a few other features for the 2021 SuperJet that we've seen floating around on the internet, and we have heard from some reliable sources. For example, rumor has it this is actually going to have an adjustable handle pull on it, which will be, as far as we know, the first of its kind for an actual manufactured ski to come with an adjustable length handle pull already on it. We've heard there's also going to be some different gauges on it, fuel, speed, some other things like that. That'd be really awesome to see. A lightweight hood, wouldn't that be nice, right? And we've also heard that it may have multiple modes, so maybe like a sport mode, a learner mode, a race mode. Again, these are just some things that we've heard from reliable sources or that we've seen floating around on the internet from way too many people for it to not be a possibility.
That being said, Yamaha has released an email to all of their dealers saying that the new lineup of watercraft is going to be released this month, which means we should be seeing the Yamaha 2021 SuperJet in the next couple weeks. You're definitely gonna wanna keep your eyes on our pages for the next couple weeks because we are gonna be releasing some more really cool 2021 SuperJet content. Like I said, we have talked to everybody in the industry trying to dig up information on this because we are just dying. It's been too long. We need to know what's coming. So we have talked to everybody that we know and we've found some really interesting information. So we are counting down to the release at the end of this month with everything that we know. We're also currently in development for some awesome new products for the 2021 SuperJet, so you'll want to make sure you follow us on social media and check out our website as we unveil all of those products. Also, be sure to join the Facebook group Fourstroke SuperJet to join the discussion on everything that we know and that everyone else is talking about with this brand new watercraft. Coming soon. Let's count it down. 2021 Yamaha SuperJet, let's go!